If I had a nickel for every time I watched an anime about a girl who becomes the villainous side character in her favorite otome game, then regains her memories of her past life and realizes she needs to thwart her own upcoming premature death, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. If you've watched or at least heard of My Next Life as a Villainess, then I'm the Villainess so I'm Taming the Final Boss will sound awfully familiar, but there are enough differences between the two to make it worth watching. I'm the Villainess focuses on Aileen, who we meet in the middle of a scene in which her fiancé breaks off their engagement. Now, if you ask me, this guy looks like a total prick, so I wouldn't personally be all that upset about being free of him. But Aileen is built different. She sees the big picture. She regains her memories and realizes that this event is the catalyst that eventually leads to her death at the hand of the Demon Lord in just a few months. She puts her thinking cap on. How can she avoid this untimely demise? There's only one solution: marching right into the Demon King's castle and proposing to him. Opposite Aileen is Claude, the Demon Lord. A recluse who keeps to his own realm after being cast away by humans, his quiet, boring life is rocked when Aileen comes barging in with her proposal. The developing relationship between Aileen and Claude is the strongest aspect of I'm the Villainess, and it's what really makes the series different from the harem shenanigans in My Next Life as a Villainess. The two of them have a cute, enjoyable dynamic where Aileen's genuine nature and lack of a filter catches Claude off guard and helps restore his faith in humans, while Claude's kindness and compassion under his stoic appearance and Demon Lord title makes Aileen swoon along with his desire to tease and break her. If you pay attention, there's also some moments where Claude's care for Aileen is visually obvious, but the characters don't actually mention it. One of Claude's quirks is that his emotions affect the weather and the plants around him, so paying attention to those can reveal how he feels even if he doesn't say it himself. For example, when the flowers near him bloom while he talks to Aileen, or when the wind gusts and clouds darken as he gets jealous. There are other nice details between them as well as with the rest of the cast that help to further establish their relationship and dynamic, like when he shields only her from the rain and wind while everyone else gets soaked. One of my personal favorites has been Keith, one of Claude's aides, quietly laughing to himself in the background whenever Claude gets embarrassed over something Aileen says or does. In one of them in particular, if you listen closely you can even hear him softly giggling in the background even though he's off screen, which I thought was a nice touch. There are other good aspects to the show too, of course. The story has a bit more substance to it compared to My Next Life as a Villainess due to it being more romance-oriented and also having some minor plot happening. The character designs are straightforward but nice. The VA work has been good, especially Rie Takahashi as Aileen and Jun Fukuyama as Keith, and the ED has some cool visuals in it. But the main strength of I'm the Villainess are the fun characters, their dynamics, and the developing romance between Aileen and Claude. I actually originally read the manga for this about a year and a half ago, so I've been looking forward to the anime ever since it was announced, but I just recently found out that the manga only adapted the first volume of the light novel, and there's plenty more story to tell. Based on what the first 2 episodes have adapted, the anime will certainly go beyond that first volume, so I'm excited for some totally new content from the series and characters. I may be a little biased because I did like the manga, but I definitely think I'm the Villainess so I'm Taming the Final Boss is worth checking out if you like romance. Between the cute main couple in Aileen and Claude and the fun cast of side characters, it's an easy watch that will surely dole out more cute moments moving forward. And, like always, I'm curious about your opinions. Have you checked out I'm the Villainess? If so, what did you think? Be sure to let me know in the comments down below. If you liked this video and want more like it, then feel free to like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter at JDefenseAnime where I'm more active. And as always, thanks for watching my video, and until next time.